Good evening, friends. Today, in this lesson, I am going to talk about how to be fluent speaker. Do you really dream to be fluent speaker? Do you want to speak like me? If you want to learn English speaking, alone at home, that I know you belong to a mediocre family. Excuse me. You belong to a middle class family. You belong to a mediocre family. Most of us, we belong to a mediocre family. We lack money. We belong to such a family that we have the constant worry about money. Our morning starts with the worry about money. We worry about our money and that we are not capable of doing an exciting course from a reputed institution by investing our money. We think that learning of English speaking is impossible without doing a course. Some years ago, I also felt about that. I also felt the same thing as you were thinking, that you cannot learn English speaking without doing a course. It is impossible to learn without doing a course. It is the wrong conception. You have to stay fixed and attached to your determination that you can do, you can learn. If you are motivated enough, if you are strong enough, then you can learn this language so easily that you can just imagine that how easily you can learn this language. Don't think about this language that English is a tough and most difficult language. Of course, learning of English language is a big deal. Excuse me. It's a big involvement. But never think that it's a difficult language. If you try, if you have the intention, if you can stay excuse me, if you can stay attached to your goal, you can definitely learn. You can definitely learn this language with staying motivated, with staying attached to your determination, with staying dedicated to your work. So while you are learning English language, the first and foremost thing I wanna let you know that you must be aware of what you are doing and why you are doing. So it is if you are mindful enough about what you are doing and why you are doing, that is why you are doing it and what for you are doing it. If you are mindful enough, if you can stay attached to your determination that why you are doing it, why do you want to learn English speaking, then actually if you have the goal setting, if you have the end goal, then you will be going to achieve that kind of potentiality and power, and it will surely enable you to achieve what you dream. Achieve your dream. What you dream today, you are going to achieve that dream and you are going to make your dream true. So the first thing I would want to let you know and indicate here, point out here that you must have to stay attached to your goal. Why you are learning it? What is the reason? What is the goal of your learning? Maybe you are learning it for your better career, for your job opportunity, for your passion, for the means of life. If you have such kind of determination, if you have that goal that you are learning it for earning your bread, if you are learning it for the for maintaining your livelihood, if you are learning it for meeting your hunger, then your learning would get more effectiveness and impact. You can't just imagine that if you have the goal, your learning would get the highest impact. So always stay attached to your goal. Another most important thing I would wanna let you know that there you will face, while you are learning English speaking, you will face so many negative psychological factors such as fear of mistakes, shyness, lack of confidence, lack of self-belief, etc. That so many negative thoughts you will face, and so many negative thoughts will get into your way. But you have to stay motivated, you have to stay attached to your strong mind setup, and you must have to stay attached to your determination that on any circumstance or any situation I will face, that I will never surrender, I will never bend down to any circumstance, any situation. So whatever negative impacts will come into in your way, that you have to stay motivated to remove, to wipe out those negative psychological factors from your way. So always be aware of negative psychological factors, because those negative psychological factors are so contagious that they can affect, they can spoil your hope and intention of your learning. You can't just imagine how powerful they are, how effective they are. They will scatter the negative illusion over your intention, and from this illusion your intention will never be come out. So always be mindful about those negative psychological fears, those negative psychological provocation, instigation. I faced so many, each and every day there I was used to face new types of different mold, new types of psychological fears, that those psychological fears were so much effective. I was about to stop and quit all my learning, but I never did this. Because I was attached to my determination that one day I will be able to speak fluently. One day I will going to achieve that power. One day I will make my dream true. So today I am here. I feel fortunate to come here and sharing my views, sharing my experience, about learning of English language. Learning of English language, never think it as a difficult way. Never think it as a most critical way. Never think it more. Never think that learning of English speaking is a more difficult. Never think that, because if you can try, you can learn it. Of course, you must have to stay attached to your determination. If you can keep faith in yourself, if you can work smartly, if you can do your work consistently, then I believe that one day you are going to achieve that power, that you must be able to do that. So always attach to your goal, attach to your determination. If you really dream to be fluent speaker and expressive speaker, then write in the comment section, I am interested. Write in the comment slot, and I will find you that you honestly want to learn English speaking. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.